Sitaraman sir, shall we begin?
Sure. Maria?
Yes. Shall we begin, sir?
No, let me confirm with the director.
All
Sir,
right.
shall we start,
Please
sir?
start. Sure,
Yes.
sure, Dr. Sitaram, please proceed.
Thank you, sir. Madam, Maria, madam, you can proceed.
All right. Thank you, sir. Innovation starts with imagination, but excellence is revealed in execution. Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to our Honorable Director, Sir, Dr. Manoranjan Pondram, respected event coordinators, Dr. M. Daniel Rajkumar, Sir, and Dr. R. Sitharaman, Sir, our esteemed and dedicated judges, dynamic synergy committee members, all enthusiastic participants, and our friends, families, and viewers. Thank you for being a part of this exciting occasion. I am Maria Helen, Student Event Coordinator for Synergy, and it is my pleasure to guide you through today's session. What started as a 2-day workshop filled with learning, brainstorming, and collaboration has now led us to this very moment. Over the 2 days of the workshop, our participants have had the privilege of learning from our esteemed speakers, gaining valuable insights into effective teamwork, creative thinking, communication skills, and innovative problem solving. They have been equipped with the tools, techniques, and confidence to transform their ideas into compelling presentations. And now it is time for them to step onto this stage, showcase their creativity, and bring their ideas to life. Before we begin with this session, I would like to cordially invite our Honorable Director, Sir, Manoranjan Pondra, to say a few words to motivate our participants and set the tone for the event.
Thank you, Maria, for briefly explaining the background of the event, that is the workshop followed by the competition. So I would like to congratulate each and everybody who are part of this event coordinators, student coordinators, faculty coordinators. It's nicely organized and it is going very well. So the case study. So case study is a methodology we follow in the academics, especially in the management, medical science, and every field. So you may wonder, what is this case study approach? Whether this approach gives us a real immersive learning experience. Yes. So it provides a lot of valuable inputs into the situation and helps us to make a better decision. But is it an Western concept practiced in India, or it is an Indian concept? So, if you remember your elders and your ancestral tree, if you recollect the stories from across of your family tree, you must be wondering to know that every family used to have a lot of storytellers. They talk about the stories which having ethical aspects and behavioral aspects and decision making skills. They talk about stories, they will tell you the stories and they will tell the moral of that. So this is nothing but a case study. So the case study can be invented or it can be real. So generation by generations, things are told to train the newcomers into the family as per the family values. So the case study approach is not new to us. It is very old concept as far as the Indian context is concerned. So I am very happy that is our student coordinators and the faculty coordinators, Dr. Sitaraman and Dr. Daniel, has taken this initiative to take this as a competition. So this competition, with a valuable outcome of good engagement of learners and a great peer learning, that is among your students, you can be able to see others' decision making skills and you can understand the learning process from others, because the learning cannot happen isolated. Learning needs to have a lot of inputs enter into your brain to be processed by. For that, a basic knowledge is required. The workshop provides you basic knowledge. Now you are applying the knowledge in the competition. So I wish you all the best for all the competitors who are presenting it today. And I wish the examiners or the evaluators or the judges of this event and the organizers. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and encouragement. We are truly grateful for your guidance and support. Now, I would like to invite our respected faculty event coordinator, Dr. R. Sitaraman, sir, to address the gathering.
Thank you, Maria Madam. Good morning, respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, and my dear participants. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to Synergy, aligning talent, amplifying impact, and securing the win. I am Dr. Sitaraman, event coordinator, and it's truly an honor to host you this academic initiative that has been designed exclusively for our SRM IST online students, especially. Synergy is not just a competition, it's a thoughtfully curated platform that blends learning with applications along with. The objectives of this program is very clear. It has the three main predominant objectives, like to enhance your applied management knowledge, followed by to strengthen your analytical and strategic thinking, and to empower you to integrate technology into problem solving. In today's rapidly evolving business environment, success is not defined by knowledge alone, but by how effectively you apply the knowledge to solve the problems. Synergy is designed to challenge you, push you your boundaries, and brings you your best potential within you. We have an excellent journey ahead, followed by beginning with a 2-day case study workshop where you have learned key techniques such as case study analysis, problem solving strategies, and presentation skills too. Followed by the competition rounds, including the preliminary round and wildcard round, and ultimately the grand final. I sincerely encourage each one of you guys to actively participate, collaborate with your peers, and most importantly, think creatively and critically. Remember, this is not just about winning, it's about learning, then growing, and simultaneously showcasing your capabilities and potentialities. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to our respected director, our coordinators, our faculty members, and organizing team whose efforts made this event more successfully and possible. To all participants, this is your stage. Make the most of it. Make the best of it. Challenge ideas, innovate solutions, and let your talent shine. Once again, welcome to Synergy 2026. Let the learning begin and the competition ignite. Thank you and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights and motivation. During the workshop, ideas were quietly taking shape, but today they shine center stage. Now it is my privilege to introduce the distinguished panel who will be evaluating today's presentations. Allow me to introduce our esteemed judges. Firstly, we have with us Karthik Vaidyanathan, who is a results-driven industry leader with over 2 decades of experience in marketing and operations. Currently serving as the Chief Operating Officer and Head of Business Development at IP Rings Limited, he has played a key role in driving business growth, expanding markets, and improving operational efficiency. With a strong background in mechanical engineering and an MBA in marketing and operations, along with senior leadership training from IIM Ahmedabad, he brings deep expertise in strategy, supply chain, and business development. He is also passionate about mentoring and actively contributes to academia as an adjunct faculty in operations and project management. Next, we have Dr. V. Mohanasundari, who is an accomplished academician with over 11 years of experience in management studies, specializing in human resource management and marketing. She holds a PhD from SRM Institute of Science and Technology and has contributed extensively to research with multiple Scopus indexed publications, books, and patents. She has played key roles in academic administration, accreditation processes, and organizing conferences and faculty development programs. Known for her proactive teaching approach and strong research orientation, she brings valuable expertise in both academia and industry relevant management practices. We also have with us Dr. P.B. Govindarajan, who is an accomplished academician and management professional with over 14 years of experience in teaching, research, and academic development. Currently serving as an assistant professor in the Department of Management Studies at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, he has made significant contributions to management education through his interdisciplinary expertise. He holds a PhD in marketing management, along with an MBA in marketing and a BTech in chemical engineering, bringing a unique blend of analytical rigor and managerial insight. His areas of expertise include marketing analytics, consumer behavior, digital marketing, and strategic human resource management, with a strong focus on bridging theory with real world applications. Known for his practical application oriented teaching style, he actively mentors students, evaluates academic and research projects, and promotes employability focused learning. With his strength in case based study analysis, critical thinking, and structured evaluation, he brings fairness, depth, and valuable industry relevant insights to the judging panel. We're truly honored to have such experienced and insightful judges with us today, whose guidance and feedback will add immense value to this session. And now it's time to witness ideas come alive. Welcome to the presentation phase of Synergy, where creativity meets execution and innovation, and it takes center stage. Today is not just about presenting, it's about expressing, convincing, and inspiring. So get ready to experience some brilliant ideas, fresh perspectives, and powerful presentations. The energy is high, the stage is set, and the minds are ready. Let the ideas take over. Participants are requested to keep their presentations ready and strictly adhere to the allotted time. Everyone are requested to turn their cameras on so we can have a photo taken. Kindly turn your camera on, faculty, director, sir, and the participants and the judges. Thank you for that. Let us begin by inviting Team 16 to kindly share your screen and begin your presentation. Tejashwini, you have to unmute yourself.
Yeah.
All
Thank you,
right, go
madam.
ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
Good morning, judges. We are Team 16 presenting our case study on Cinewave and the strategic use of customer analysis. I am Tejashwini, and along with my teammates Arun, Priyadarshini, Danya, Shafina, Vidya, Devadarshini, Sana, Sahana, Samruddhi, and Jayavali. We are delighted to present our insights and perspectives, and let's begin the presentation now. These are the topics we are going to discuss today. Cinewave has started as a DVD rental services and now become a global streaming platform. It has operated in more than 190 countries and has 260 million subscribers. This company mainly based on a subscription model, so retaining users is very important for this. To achieve this, Cinewave uses the data analytics to understand the user behavior, improve engagement, and deliver the personalized content. Cinewave has several challenges in the market. First, subscriber growth. A subscriber growth has slowed down in the mature markets like North America and Europe. There is an intense competition in the platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney Plus. It has higher content requirement and huge investment, and not all the contents become successful. Finally, strict data privacy law limits how the user data can be collected and used. The main objective of the case study is to understand how Cinewave uses the data analytics in its business, along with the external factors like consumer behavior and personalization, and to analyze the content strategy and the challenges involved. I'll now pass it to my teammate Samruddhi, who will further elaborate on this topic. Samruddhi?
Sorry to interrupt Teju. I think she's facing some tech.
Personalization and analytics usage. The platform uses more on behavior than user experience. This leads to dissatisfaction and increases churn. Next slide, please. Let's focus on internal analysis of Cinewave. Cinewave has strong strengths like rich data ecosystem. It uses advanced segmentation and recommendation system. However, it has weaknesses like cold start problems, algorithm bias, and over dependence on data are also concerns. These internal issues directly affect user experience. As we can see, the strengths and weaknesses are almost like 25 plus year data mode, and a cold start problem for weaknesses from Cinewave is new user recs are poor for first to 7 to 14 days. Effort block view new user segment has highest 30-day churn risk. Next slide, please. The external analysis of Cinewave. Externally, competition is increasing rapidly. Regulations like GDPR create pressure on data usage. User behavior is shifting towards mobile and convenience. At the same time, new markets offer growth opportunities. Cinewave must adapt quickly to survive and grow. Over to Pranjali.
Analytics and CSAT CS. First, descriptive what happened, second, diagnostic why it happened, and third, predictive what will happen next. Also, fourth, prescriptive what action we should take. Also, this slide shows CSAT and CS. CSAT means customer satisfaction, and CS means how easy the experience is. Key point is when effort is high, customers are more likely to leave. Next slide. Customer journey. This slide shows the full customer journey. It starts from acquisition, onboarding, usage, engagement, and finally retention or cancellation. At each stage, we track both behavior and experience. For example, how much they watch and how satisfied they feel. The chart also shows the biggest problems: content discovery, billing issues, and cold start recommendation are the main pain points. So, improving these areas will directly reduce churn. Next slide. CLV and churn. This slide explains the customer lifetime value or churn. CLV is how much money one customer brings to the company. Here, one user gives about $455 value. The important point is even a small reduction in churn can increase this value a lot. Also, this slide shows that CSAT trend is the most important factor to predict churn. So, not just behavior but customer satisfaction is very important to track. Next slide. Segmentation. This slide shows different types of users. There are five main segments like champions, frustrated users, passive users, and new users. Each group behave differently and needs a different strategy. For example, new users need better onboarding and passive users need re-engagement. This slide also shows how the recommendation system works step by step from selecting content to ranking and showing to the users. Next slide, strategic options. This slide shows four possible strategies. First, improving experience analytics. Second, expanding Asian markets. Third, improving the recommendation algorithm. And fourth is making the system more privacy friendly. Each option has pros and cons. Some give fast results while others take more time and cost. So the company must choose the best combination based on impact and risk. Over to Haran.
Haran, please turn on your mic, Haran. Sorry. It's okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Based on our analysis, we propose four key strategies. First, integrate CSAT, customer satisfaction score, and CES, customer effect score, into analytics to capture user experience and improve churn predictions. Second, implement a hybrid recommendation system to solve cold start issue and improve personalization. Third, to focus on one local language content to drive engagement in new markets. Finally, adopt a consent first data approach to ensure compliance and build user trust. Together, these strategies reduce churn and strengthen long-term growth. Moving to next slide. Cinewave's performance before analytics integrations. Before using data properly, Cinewave had many problems. The churn rate was 3.5%, which is very high, and they lost 200k users around in quarter. Recommendation accuracy was low at 65%, and users were taking more than 4 minutes to find content. Also, the system could not understand why users were leaving. This happened because they only used behavior data and ignored customer experience like satisfaction and effort. Moving to next slide. Cinewave performance after analytics integration. After improving their system, the results became much better. Churn reduced to 2%, and they gained 6.5 million new users. Recommendation accuracy increased to 82%, and users now find content in just 1.8 minutes. Customer satisfaction also improved a lot. Overall, this creates huge business value and strong growth. This shows that combining data with customer experience is very powerful. Moving to next slide. Finally, Cinewave follows a clear step-by-step plan. First, they improve customer experience and fix onboarding so user feels comfortable from day one. Next, they make the recommendation system smarter so every user finds the right content quickly. Then they expand into new markets like Asia, reaching millions of new users. So success comes from truly understanding customers, their feelings, their experience, and acting fast on it. Here's the winning formula: is what happens, why it happens, and most importantly, what action we take. And this is how Cinewave turns data into real impact. Moving to Rama.
To conclude, Cinewave